you know what? I'm going to record this and it'll go on YouTube because I think it's really cool. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the stream. I'm facing this problem where I have a game playing music and I want this music as background ambience behind me talking. And every time I go to switch a scene, that music cuts out. And I don't want that. I want to be able to switch between these toggles and have the music stay consistent, especially for the animation, right? I want the music behind this. So every time I click off of the window, the music goes away. I tried creating a script plugin to force load the page, because that's basically what's happening. Little Nightmares is an older game. It was published in 2017 by a small team. And it doesn't have any windowless options, right? It's a small window, and every time you click off, the window goes inactive, which mutes the sound. Maybe there's some like intrinsic PC setting I could change, but I'm not aware of that. So this script didn't work. Couldn't figure out, don't know how to run it. I've made the script and I've injected code into it and it doesn't seem to run or do anything. It just keeps opening Notepad. I have tried looking at applications and open source things that will create some application in the background that force loads it or makes the window borderless so that it's always in the playing, but I don't want it to be full screen. I need my desktop to look like this so that you guys see something that looks like this. Otherwise, you end up with my super wide aspect ratio, which is what we have in this orientation with this window here. So what I have found is a program on GitHub called No Focus Loss. This is a risky thing to do, so only do it if you have very specifically my use case. But it allows you to look at all of the windows that you have running, select the window that you want, Little Nightmares, and inject this code into the game to force load it as a window. And now it doesn't let me click off. I'll have to click into another window, and even then you can see it's got the orange border, which is the color code on my computer for an active window. It's forcibly loading every clock cycle this window, which allows me to have two windows open at the same time, which is pretty cool. And then when you're done, you can click back into your game and unload the code from it, and then the problem persists, but it goes back to normal. So we're gonna run that. We're gonna inject our code. And now that I have found the solution and I can share that with you, we're going to start the stream off and things normally with hopefully it running properly. Yep, I'm live. Okay. Pretend this is where the video would normally start. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Chilton Streams. My name is Josh, and today we are getting back into Little Nightmares and the horrific platforming adventure that awaits us. When we last played, a few things happened. Thus far, we have woken up in this strange industrial building. I've seen from the chains, I think it's a ship. The valves I think we're inside of a giant boat, and we play as this tiny little boy or girl, pretty sure it's a boy, male personifying the character, in a much bigger and more dangerous world where scary things happen. Well, slightly scary. It's like a semi-horror game. I wouldn't call it that horrific. We get occasionally chased by bigger, strange, claymation-like horrors from the deep bowels of the ship. Anyway, we're going to get back right into it. Yes, and we have narrowly escaped the doll maker. I don't know what he's called, but doll maker sounds really cool to me, so I'm going to go with that. I also figured out I can reset my controller by unplugging it. And now after escaping and having a little nap, we're going to wake up and get back into it. Now, Does it look gray for you? It looks gray for me. I've had to make it forcibly bright. Because otherwise you can see nothing. Well, maybe, can I change it? Can I change the brightness? That's like, the eye is barely visible there. Let's try that. Nope, still gray. That's fine. It adds to the atmosphere or something. Oh boy, meat hooks. That's wonderful. Give me a second. I've got to fix some things on my end. Can I make this smaller? Can I make this smaller? No, OBS, why won't you let me make things smaller? That's fine. Yes, wonderful. Okay. What is... Oof. Bodies. What's this way? Jump out the window? Yep. Yep, you can jump out the window. Oh. Interesting. Hey, it doesn't have my mouse floating above it now. Can I still, if I'm here and I'm doing things. Okay, good. I can still switch. I can switch around. Okay, I think this is the solution that I want for my game. I feel like I've got really good latency from my side on the stream. If only there was somebody to tell me what the latency is like. Okay, so I know what happens when I jump out the window. So this must be a convenient body here for me to hold on to. Have a good grip, little child. Little light. Ooh, it's the cook! He's on his smoke break. That's so... sounds are so good. It sure is convenient that there's all these bodies here. So much supple flesh for me to consume. Gotta fix my audio to make sure it's doing what it's supposed to. Oof. Oh, the rat trap rat caught in a trap. See, there's the trap there. Oh, I'm so hungry. I could eat anything. Come to me. Yes, good. Consume the rat. Delicious. I am under no... I have no perceived inclinations towards the innocence of the protagonist character. Just because you play as somebody does not make the protagonist intrinsically good by the moral or ethical standards that we as the viewers hold ourselves to. Parkour. Parkour. Actually, parkour, that was pretty sick. Oh. Can I just scooch around? Look, I can see there's an around. There must be some kind of scooch. push this over and then climb up it. Yes! Excellent. Most excellent. I can see the bottom, but there's this convenient ramp here, just for me. Do a shoulder roll. Do a shoulder roll, parkour. Shoulder roll! Editing Josh, insert the shoulder roll clip from the Rogue costume B-roll from the Renaissance Fair. If you guys want to know what I'm talking about, you're going to have to check out and subscribe to Chilton Vlogs on YouTube for the better part of a year before I catch up on videos. Ooh, I have, please don't. I actually have, like, navigational control over it. That's pretty cool. Jump. Climb. Yes. Yes, good. Ooh, the depth perception. He's here. No people hanging from the background. Can I climb this? Can I climb this to find secrets? Are there more ladies? Ooh. The shelves are big enough for me. I love the scale of this game. I love how out of place we feel, and even often how out of place the other, like, enemy monster creatures themselves feel. Like, he feels pretty well suited for this environment. Run! I will just say I was holding X. Oh my goodness! He actually, like, kills us outright. Oh, see, now the doors are closed. We can't leave. I'm just gonna run. I think we can outrun him. I think we can outrun him. Oh, he's got a different animation. Oh! I want to die everywhere now so that I can see what his animations are. I want to find out all of the horrific ways that this character can die. Okay, let's try sneaking past him. I think we're supposed to go under the table, but that's boring. Fuck that. Okay, now run. Now run so he sees me. Like, if I make noise and die over here, will he put me in this pot? Put me in the pot! I want to be soup! I want to become one with the soup. Climb. Climb up. Get in the pot. It's a good place to hide, I promise. Hi. Daddy! Please put me in the pot. That's not the pot I wanted to go in, but I reached for the goal of still becoming soup. Should we just have a cut montage of all the ways I can die? Let the montage begin. The montage going up on youtube.com/Chilton Games. Oh no. Which pot? Where's he gonna go now? Is he gonna go back into that pot? Ah, back in the oven. See, horror games aren't scary unless you, as an individual, have, like, an imminent sense of potential death yourself. So, will he put me up on the chopping block here? Yeah. Put the fish. Frick your fish. Yeah. Oh, he didn't like that at all. No, we just go back in that pot of water. Okay, that's boring. All right, I'll stop wasting time. Fine, fine. If you insist so persistently, we'll go skipping into our demise. He certainly isn't very aware. Is he gonna go? Rrr! Climb up here. I need a key. Where's the key? Season some fish. Yeah, I wonder who he's cooking for. Is the key up here? Oh, there's some like extra layers of parkour. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? You can't get me. Ah, you don't see shit. Can I attack him? What if I drop this on your head? Walk underneath me. I got him! He's not affected by it at all. That was pretty fun, though. Okay, so now we're here. Again, I assume we're looking for a key to open that door back there. Are there secrets? It's not really giving me the opportunity to look for secrets, like if there was something behind that. Go through? Like I had thought there could be a lady over here. I can throw fish on the floor. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up! Oh yeah, we can make our own soup. Put fish in the soup. That was... No, that's not soup. Okay, well if you don't have me... Obviously... Come on. Come on, light. I don't know what its name is, but it carries a light, so that is what we shall call it. Oh, do we have to walk over there? No, see, that doesn't make sense. Oh, there's a light here. I should light the lantern. Light should light the lantern. There we go. So that's meant to be a safe spot. I'm not gonna waste time again trying to hit him with the jar. I will throw the jar happily onto the ground, but just... I'm not gonna aim at him. Is that a secret? Is that a secret right here? No. Frickin' bread. Okay, run. Okay. Maybe don't run. Maybe don't run if I can't effectively control you. Oh, there we go. Okay, it wasn't working before. Is that a candle? Can I light that candle? Light the candle. I can! And it's a little save point. Yeah, so we're on a ship because it moves back and forth. Everything rocks. So like the soap And even the camera slides. And as somebody... I want to open that door. Parkour! As somebody who worked on and lived on a cruise ship for half a year, I can attest that that is exactly what it feels like. Although this is much, much larger than any cruise ship in the world right now. The vessel that we are in is exceptionally vast. Like, incomprehensibly vast. And not even from the perspective of this character. From the perspective of the other people. Is that a fate? Is it another cook? Give me this ball. No, that's not where I wanted to throw it. Come on. Yeah. He missed! I totally thought I was gonna die. Or is this a she? Like, there's nothing you could do. You could maybe knock the whole bookshelf over, but I don't think the game has it in its engine for that. Can I throw pots down on your head? That'd be pretty fun. Yeah, I got you. Come on. You could try harder than that. Come on. Pull yourself up. Use your arms. Alright, well, now I'm a little stuck here. Keels over and dies. You have a very similar effect to... Again, this is like the claymation-y sensation the game has. They've got all this wrinkling, and obviously they're very bulbous and fat, but it's like they have too much skin for their bodies. Ow. And now what? Now what are you gonna do? At least the other guy, like, had the implication that he was gonna chop at me. The doll maker just put me up on the workbench and, like, wrapped me up. He was gonna make me into a doll as well. Did we pull this lever? We must have. Right, can we go in here? Anyway, the ship we're on... Oh! We're back down here. Okay, well, this isn't actually where I want to be. I want to figure out what's going on in that other room. Having the player be very tiny in the world makes the world feel bigger. But even outside of that, we have had areas where we're like... You get those inside moments where you're looking down like an endless corridor, like the side of a ravine. And that is not an experience that cruise ships have. They're so dense and packed, and you don't get housing environments like this. Close the door. Can I close the door? I'd really like to close the door. Please let me close the door. I'm pressing the interact button and it's not doing it for me. Am I supposed to trigger the wake sequence? I'm trying really hard to crawl under the bed. See, I don't know... Is it timed or is it distance? I was under the assumption... Oh, puta madre. I guess this is the closest checkpoint. I was under the impression that I'm entering into some sort of, like, hitbox. And I'm triggering her, them, it waking up. I suppose it's possible that when I enter the room... I'm just triggering the save point. I suppose it's possible that when I enter into the room, it's time-based. Okay, I don't want to open this door. No! No! Yeah, so that's obviously an intended mechanic. Let's just go straight for the bookshelf, I guess. Yeah, like I trigger something as soon as I walk in there. There's nothing over there anyway. Now, see, they've left. That's a shame. Time to go under the bed. Yeah, I love that everything's rolling around. Placing it on the ship is such a cool little thing. Yeah, my challenge here is I just don't know why I'm in this room. Is there something on the bed? Turn off the lights. No, it's not. It's not locking onto the lights. And it recognizes this is like a thing I can interact with. I want to pull it close so that I can climb up that side of the bookshelf. I'm trying to get above the door. Oh, right there. There's the key. Okay, so I'm just going for the wrong thing overall. And that's why we have a lift. Because it's probably not going to let me open that grate to go through the rafters. I wish I could open this door. The question is now, where did she go? There's a vent here. Can I go into this, or is this... Nah. Alright, under the table. Clearly the intended direction to go. And it's interesting he goes for me, but he doesn't care about the gnomes. I'll wait for you to turn your back. I assume you're on a cycle. What? What are you on about? Come on. And time to go. That actually startled me a little bit. And I know I'm safe up here. And there's a safe point. So let's just do that. Whoa. What is that? He tripped and it vibrated. I see a shadow moving around. He's like right in the bottom corner of the screen by these shelves, right? Because he's on a cycle. So yeah, he goes and gets stuff from the shelves. And now your door is open, but you don't seem to care. How far away do you need to get? I think that's good. And can I close this door? Can I close the door? Nope. Okay, just run. Just run. Jump. Jump. Are you coming up here? I assume pressing on the door triggered something. Oh, do I go through there? He doesn't sound like he's close. Alright, let's go. I assume he's gonna come... Oh, it's barred. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. What's it gonna be? Oh, no. That's not gonna be enough. I've got to create a pile of meat to climb on that door. But I don't think that's enough meat. Yeah, I don't think that's enough meat at all. There is a secret! Is that all there what this was? Come here, lady. No. I wanted to jump up here and then throw it down, but that's fine. This is where the secret should be. Nah. They're just giving us a little cutscene for exactly people like me that are gonna try to get the boundaries of everything. I jump this? Will it kill me? No? Okay. Maybe that block is enough meat. Oh, is there another one here? Can I... Yeah, there we go. Okay. This satisfies my expectation of an insufficient... the puzzle's partially solved, so it's an insufficient solved state. You have to modify some of the preliminary conditions in order for it to continue forward. If I had just pulled this handle... it wouldn't have been enough meat. Nice. Okay, so pulling this handle will drop meat from the ceiling. And then I can use this to grind it into a pile of sausage. Man, what wizardry do you have that automatically... Oh, is it a swing? I was expecting it to... like a pile of flesh. But instead it's giving me a rope to swing through that hole. There's no way. Do I need more meat? Is it one sausage rung per meat? More meat. I need at least, I would think 2 more. 1 if not 2 more. Oh, it shows us right there. Can I climb this? Is that another one? No, that's like a chicken wing. There's no hams in this room, so I'll have to assume that that one more is going to give us enough sausage length to effectively swing from. I couldn't parkour that time. Devastating. All right, let's call it. Is it just the one, or do you give us another? No. All right, that does look like better, though. Ooh, see how the character locked onto it? Games have specific objects that you can and cannot interact with. And so if you're wanting to do something and your character isn't giving the visual indications that it's interactable, it probably means your idea doesn't work. Why do I bring this up? Because I run into it a lot. I'm constantly being like, oh, this is an idea that I can surely do. Surely I can do this thing like close the door. And it's an interactable object, but only as a push. And see, they've given us a high stress situation, and now it feels too quiet. It feels like something terrible is going to happen. Oh, come on, man! You saw me right away! Okay, now we run. He's calling it. Come on. There we go. And he's gonna open the door for me. He or she. It's hard to tell who's who. I was wondering where they ran off to. And even though I'm over here, will you let me watch? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Man, can you imagine being like, put yourself in the mindset of light here. Like, you never know if you're going to go around a corner. Like, we understand there's like video games, so there's going to be a solution for every situation. But you don't, he didn't know that when he went into that lift, there was going to be a convenient hole for you to go up into. It's so good. It's like the pace and timing, whether it's a triggered event that, okay, I entered under the shelf and that means he's going to go for it now, or it's just his like set routine, is so good. I assume you have a I'm going to go over there now routine. Right? No? All right. I'm stuck. Crouch, 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 crouch. And we should be mostly safe in here. Oh, we have a viewer. Hello, thanks for joining. What is that? Let me introduce you to the cook. Yeah. Isn't she a beauty? Yeah, the meat-stained apron really brings out their eyes. Excuse me. Okay. What am I doing here? Oh, am I press this button, get them in here, make meat, hide under this? No, you didn't see me. Yeah, you don't see anything. Okay, go deal with that. Go deal with that and... Must have been the wind. I'd love if I could somehow push you in, but I doubt that's gonna happen. God, look at your face. God, that is a face not even a mother could love. That is the face of Daenerys Targaryen's baby. Sorry to insult Daenerys Targaryen's baby by comparing it to that. I've been listening to Game of Thrones on Audible. That's where the reference comes from. So what did that accomplish? Like, is there something in this room I need? Oh, is that a key? There's a key there. Okay. That's the key. No! No! No, you don't see me. You don't see me! He saw me. Screw you, man. Oh! I'm sure I can make it. Oh! He's gonna put me in the grinder. Let's go. I just needed a running start. Little mouse. Yes, yes. You see nothing. That's a good speedrunning tactic right there. I am not a speedrunner. I have no interest in doing that, but like speedrunning individual puzzles like that and finding their solutions. Yeah, super into that. And book it. You have no idea. He has an idea. No! Pick it up! Let's go! You see nothing. You've never seen anything. Matter of fact, I'm half blind in one eye. I can't even see you, sir. This looks like the entrance to a furnace, but I guess we're gonna find out. Ooh. Garbage disposal. It's like the whole place smells like mold. This is a thing I can take? Can I? Nope. Apparently I cannot take it. It's a weapon. I'm afraid if I put my lighter, this place is going to explode. Oh, secrets! Wait, was this not the solution? Was this just for the secrets? How do I get out then? This is a very conspicuous plumber. Plunger. A very conspicuous plunger. Can I climb the walls? I can. Is there something on this wall I'm not seeing? Ah, there is. I see it now. Ah, and it just lets me back up. But it lets me up with the advantage of now knowing where it is I need to go. Oh, I guess I could have dropped into that hole. That's an interesting, Oh, look, they're together. Is there a difference? Do you have different models? Or are you the same model? Oh, they are different! It's a little bit like, You ever watch Spy Kids? The Spy Kids awful claymation stuff? Oh, I gotta get up. The first Spy Kids, where there's like got the thumbs. That's what this reminds me of. The bubbles is an interesting solution, like from the game developer perspective. Okay, let's go back. They're so angry. The bubbles is like clearly just a lumpy mesh, and it's got this tiling texture applied to it in wrap. I really want to get under the table. It almost looks like spider web more than bubbles. Can I grab this? Is mine now? Oh. No, I want to throw it. Will you come back and pick it up now that it's on the ground? Okay, while we're waiting for that. So I have a D20 on my desk. I carry it as like a fidget thing. And yesterday I dropped it while I was doing my lessons I'm learning DaVinci Resolve. No, you didn't notice. I dropped it on the ground. I heard it land and then it was gone. Yeah, you don't recognize the brush. That's too bad. I was gone. I looked all around my studio for it. Couldn't find it anywhere. And like 6 hours later, after dinner, I came back in to get my water bottle, and it was sitting like dead center, right in the middle of my floor, exactly where I thought I heard it land. I'm like, our house is haunted. We gotta burn the place down. It's bad. Something took my dice, or it like teleported through time or something. Like, those are the two thoughts I had. I'm like, it is... Or haunted. It got taken by the spirits and they were holding it captive. Like, it was raised to a higher or lower dimensional plane. Or it got thrown through time. I don't know what this is going to do. But I have no strategy to escape. No, Daddy saw me! I was like, did I break the game by sitting here? Does he not see me? Okay, where's it going to reset me? It resets me in here. Is there a light that I don't see in here? No. Oh, this is where I go hide. Is this door locked? It appears to be locked. Okay. Man, we're living on the wild side. Come on. I know this is a thing you can interact with. No! No! You don't see me. You don't see me. Okay, is that just making this a conveyor belt that I can, like, get on now? Do I climb up this? I have to get on it somewhere else, and it'll carry me across the kitchen. My goal is to get into one of these. I can do that now. God, there's a door back there. There's plates. I could maybe climb up the plates. I don't think I can climb the shelves. I think I gotta go up those plates. Right. You, the game has conditioned the idea... Oh, I can't get up here. But I can get up here and hide under the sink. The game's conditioned the idea that you're looking for, like, narrow... vertical lines or horizontal lines. So this feels like something I can climb. But obviously not when one of them is standing there. In the meantime, we can just sit and look at how beautiful they are. Dude, are you doing dishes or are you plumbing the dishes? But how do I get up? No, no. Climb. Get under the sink! Fucking waterlog me. They just drown me. Can I get up here? No. Yeah, see, look, there's hooks going back and forth. Why are you not under the table? That's not on me. That's not my fault. You have to do it on the middle. I'm sure there's some way that you can do it in the middle. Go, 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 go. And now we wait. Hydrate for courage. He looking? Yeah, you just keep looking. Is there a box there? Like, look, so the chains, they go up over that central stack of dishes. There's a wooden platform below the, like on my side there on the corner of the screen. So you've got to go over there, and then the other one's got to go and, like, plumb the sink. This is a plumbing motion, okay, let's be clear. Okay, so yeah, this one you'll let me climb up. What are you gonna do? You gonna push the dishes over? What was that? Dude became Goku and learned how to fly. I don't know where this is taking me. Oh! Okay, swing. Swing away. Don't make me do that whole section over again. Okay, good. Alright, it's time to run. Keep running. Hey, sneaky rat, how do you keep slipping away? I'm gone. Oh, come on. Puta madre. Puta. Okay. Okay, maybe that one was just a little bit by me. Just a little bit. Heck, that might have cost me. Okay, you do a deep reach. Oh! I like that I get covered in suds. It's like a soapy model. It's the chefs will miss you. I'm gonna miss them too. Whoa. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, we're clearly inside a ship, but like, how colossal is the structure? Unless I'm between ships, like that explains all the water. Am I between ships? Am I crossing over from one mega structure to another? Like, this is on the scale of... Peaked there, what the heck? This is on the scale of the arcs from 2012. Yeah, there's chains being reeled in. We're like docked to something. All right, there's a gangway up there, like a boardwalk. You can hear... Yeah, look at that. No, our ship's way bigger. But there are different ships. This is not a safe gangway. That's not safe at all. Just listen to the sounds. Just listen for a second here. I gotta fix... That's pretty cool. Okay. I guess we're gonna ascend to a higher level of the ship. Oh! Oh, we're still going! I thought we were gonna go into that one hole, but no, we're going all the way. Yeah! Oh my god. Okay, now I gotta... I might have just died. I just wanted it to be cinematic. Okay, let's do that. We'll do that again now that it's all cinematic. Okay, this is giving off really strong vibes of like Spirited Away and the bathhouse. Like, tell me I'm not the only one getting bathhouse vibes. And it's like the cooks are preparing a meal and the guests are coming in now that the gates have opened. That was exceptional. God, what a good sequence. What an exceptional sequence. Hello? Inputs? My controller died. What just happened? There we go. There we go. Okay, we're alive. Or we would be. Steam controller, please. Please, I'm so excited for the Steam controller to come out. Is that enough? Yeah, that's enough. Sounds are so good. They're all these horrific clay-like people. Like, some of them have masks welded on. And the lady! It's the lady! It's... Okay, I'm sorry. This game is just Spirited Away. And why are you not a horrible monstrosity like the rest? Why are you not terrifying in every way? What happens if I drop down on these things? Well, I picked a good time to do it. You can see her in the painting. I'm pointing like that's gonna make a difference. The paintings which are in that direction. I was hoping we'd get some reaction, but of course it's just a death condition. The eyes, right? There's the all-seeing eye for everything. Let's do a run. Jump! Yeah! The depth of field also makes me feel really small. That's pretty cool. Okay, camera, come on, work with me. The big fit, it's very... Do we want to get up there? What is this? It is very Spirited Away. It's suddenly super Japanese with the, like, paper walls. And the pigs. Oh, no! They were straight up pigs. They had their faces pushed up. But where does all the meat come from, I wonder? Yeah, look at his face. If you haven't seen Spirited Away and you, like, don't know what I'm talking about... Okay, it's time. Just run. Just run. No. God, he's terrifying. These are the way scarier than the doll maker, the kitchen cook, cocinar, brains buffering in 2 languages. Okay, he sees me regardless. Man. I understand why there's a save point here. Just go for it. Fucking go for it, man. Jump. Jump! Come on! Oh, he's still after me. Camera. Camera, please work with me here. It's dishes. There's more dishes. Hopefully they don't care much about me. Oh, they care about me a little bit. Do you want to suck the meat off my bones? Oh, Lord. Dude, this is horrendous. Me and you, dude, we are in solidarity together here. Oh, do you put the lighter away? No, you just sort of put your hand down. Climb? 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 No climb? I guess we'll go back out. Is that a picture of me? It's pretty uncanny. Yo! Oh, come on! The droopy eyes. Whoever did the modeling on these. What a wizard. I assume I'm getting up there. Let's just go. Let's just go. A knife! Yep. Oh, you glitched right through that. It's just like the doll maker glitching through that pipe. You just ran right through. Oh, it's lit. Dude, that's so lit. Nope, you don't care. Oh, the same one! It's not like I can sneak past them, I have to run the gauntlet. Fun facts about the term run the gauntlet, by the way. This was an execution form in like the medieval period, where if you committed some kind of crime, you were sentenced to death by gauntlet, where you had to run between a whole bunch of people trying to beat you with clubs. I did it again, even though I knew it was lit. Light lit it. And so running the gauntlet has persisted in our cultural vernacular, despite very few people actually knowing the origin that a gauntlet was the term. Well, obviously, the gauntlet's a thing you wear on your hand, like a metal glove. But running the gauntlet... Okay, there we go. Oh, it's so... Oh no. It's such a narrow window. I don't need this. Why am I not saved in there? Wait, do I have to run? Yes. Can I grab the sausage and climb? Oh, come on! That would have been so good. Stupid game developers not letting me have any fun. What about this? If I climb... No, that's just not going to let me pull myself up. I just have to get lucky with the window. All commentary dies. I just lock it in the rage. Don't grab me! Don't grab me! Yeah, they don't care about me that much. Oh, the cellist. Man. I'm just like, I'm playing it out in my head like, oh, what horrible thing is gonna happen next? Or, where do I go? Where do I go next? I go here? Secrets? No, no secrets. There's probably a way to bring this platform up. So I need to go up somewhere. Do I go through the door there? No. 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 The music, man, the music. There's so many. So I have to get under the table? Please, 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 please. Thank you. Heck you. Heck you! Heck you, fatty. Oh no, he's gonna heck me! Secrets. They're so fast! Breaks my neck. So he definitely, like, he 100% sees you. Forced. This is not the outcome I want. Also, mirrors. That's a clever little thing, hey? Mirrors are not typically an easy thing to do in many video games. Please don't, like, reset me to the beginning of the level. So I'm gonna wait for him to walk by. Oh. Man, there's gotta be some way. Can I climb up these? You see, you knew where I was. You knew where I was. Okay. There's no way. If there is, I'm not smart enough to find it. Can I just kill them already? From here, where does it want me to go? Up there, probably. I don't see a climbing node on top of the sink. Yeah, I can't jump on top of this. Oh, look at my little feetsies. It's a little bit disgusting that there's water on the ground, but that's a really cool detail that I track. It's like, is there something I can drag? Is there some detail that I have to see in the mirror? No, the mirror just shows me tile. Is there, like, can I move the carpet? Spin this handle to fill the sink up with water. Clog one of the toilets if I can flush it. Like, there's a handle here. Can I use this to get on top of the sink? Yeah! Okay, now I'm on top of the sink. Pipe? Like, is this a handle that I can grab to do something? I did it once. I did it once. I can do it again. Nope. Fill the sink up with water. There's a bar of soap in the sink. Is there anything else in the sink? There's also a wet sponge. Grab the toilet paper. That was almost an accident. I didn't expect the mirror to break. I was trying to throw it in the toilet. Like, I knew the mirror was a little suspicious. Was this someone else's bathroom that they're spying on? That's how we get up. Okay. It all makes sense. I'm allowed to be stupid sometimes. It's not a very intuitive solution. And this is how you get the secret. Nope, alright, I don't break when I jump there. It really doesn't want me to go in that room. I do not appear to be able to pull that lever. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. Oh no. I'm supposed to stop streaming. That's fine. We'll do it a little longer. Save point. Something gonna come bursting out of these doors? Yep. It sure is. Oh boy, there's more. They're all so hungry. Fuck. Oh, do I not have to slide there? Yikes. Yikers, dude. Wow, I had this terrible dream that I wasn't fast enough. Better do better this time. The music, man. Am I that tasty? Oh! Now, like, okay. Game designers, let's have a little talk here. Do you want me to die? Is your intent for me to die and learn from those mistakes and then do it again? Am I not supposed to be able to get these puzzles on my first try? Because I don't know how I'm supposed to get that on my first try. I don't know, man. Alright, well, we try again. We keep going. It's okay. Next time we'll do better. I like as a chase sequence it is sideways. Like this is something you get in third-person games. Chase sequences don't work because you can't see the monster. But now, man, we see everything. Ah! I promise I pulled the trigger. Cut that whole thing. We're doing it again. First try. First try, baby. It's actually pretty intuitive game mechanic wise, where I'm pressing X down with the tip of my thumb, and then I can use the ball of my thumb to tap or press A. So you're able to run and jump at the same time. That's pretty nice. I like the game design where you have a chase sequence, but you can see the monster. You see everything that's happening around your character because it's a side scroller. I love there's genuine stakes. I know that I can mess up. I know it's not a scripted event. Like, every single one of those hands is a legitimate threat to the life of my character because they can grab and eat you, or you can mess up the jump at the end. This isn't a Telltale game. That's really exciting. It's a little bit frustrating when you mess it up, but at least you could be like, I messed that up. It's not the game's fault. That's great. That was top tier. Like, that's AAA game design. Hey, this is what? That's the boat. We're on like a giant turtle shell. Giant turtle shell ship. I suppose it explains the scale. That's cool. I like that we're given like some kind of an explanation as to what the hell is happening here. We don't know who or why or how or like any of the greater lore. Thanks, buddy. I'll take that. Oh, yes! Delicious. Can I eat the sausage too? No, I don't want to eat any of the meat that these horrible animals are. That's great. I think that's a good place to leave off. I think that's where we're going to leave off this episode. I'm just looking for a save point. Because I don't know if I explicitly saved there. Come on. Ah! Frick your vape. I don't know if this is the intended solution. But boy, are we about to find out. Little fox among hungry wolves. I'm glad I pushed just that little bit further. That's where we're going to leave off today. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching, tuning in live. If you did, if you want to catch these live, you can check me every weekday from 3 to 5 o'clock Central Standard Time on twitch.tv/Chilton Streams. If you missed any of the previous videos and you want to catch up, you can check out the VODs available on youtube.com/Chilton Streams. And if you want to see the edited compilation of some of these videos, I believe I am going to do something for Little Nightmares. You can check that out on youtube.com/Chilton Games. Anyway, thank you for giving me your time today. I hope you are finding yourself entertained with whatever games you choose to spend your time with. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye. You know, I think I can do that better. There we go. With all that said, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.